Steve Jobs had a startup mentality, and then he took that to the company, and then he hires his Scully that comes in from Pepsi, and he says, you want to sell sugar cane, water for the rest of your life, or you want to change the world? He brings him in. Then he ends up being the reason to fire Jobs. Jobs leaves, goes, builds Pixar, sells it to Disney. Most of his wealth is tied to Disney, not at Apple. Then he comes back and he realizes that style of leading is not going to work to take the company to the next level. When he comes back to Apple, the first phone call he says, the idea of thinking Microsoft is the enemy is behind us. We can't think like that anymore. This is what Steve Jobs says. And he goes to Microsoft and he gets $300 million from Microsoft to invest into Apple. And these guys hated each other. Microsoft came out in 76, Apple came out in 77, a year apart. And everybody was always comparing the two together. Bill Gates ended up being much richer than Steve Jobs, but Steve Jobs was admired way more than Bill Gates.